Welcome my fellow familiars. I hope you guys are having a super duper awesome day. Just extra great day. And if you are, you know what? Just stop watching this video and go enjoy your day. I don't know how good this episode will be. But with that said, if you're staying, thank you so much. And let's jump right in. We have Foundry Inspectors. And I'm going to be keeping this hand because I believe that we can draw into the lands that we need. It is going to happen and it will be glorious. Okay, the only thing is hopefully there's no twin bolts going at us. Well, let's start off with Ruins of Oran-Rief. Oh boy, vampires. Definitely vampire deck. So, Ruins of Oran-Rief it is. Well, if we do get to 3 lands and I drop Foundry Inspectors, everything just becomes that much cheaper. Yep, it's Madness Vampires here it seems, with a lot of aggression going towards us. Down to 19 already. Oh boy. Ooh, Metalwork Colossus, I like it. With that said, let's drop the Slab Hammer. What is this? It's only creatures. Okay, yeah, that's not a creature here, so that's fine. He get... Oh, okay. Well, it is scary, but it's not as bad as Heir of Falkernath. That would have been real bad. And also he gets to draw a card. Discard a card, sacrifice him, draw a card. Damn, that's amazingly good. Now there's 3 damage going to our face. Well then, at this point, I do very strongly believe we need lands. We need lands more than ever. Come on game, you can make it happen. There's another Insolent Neonate. And he might be discarding that. Oh boy. Another Metalwork Colossus. Are you kidding me game? Well then, I did tell you guys, we might be off to a bad start. So hopefully this doesn't ruin your day. Hopefully. And if it does, I do apologize for it. 4 damage, we're down to 12. If we're going to be mana screwed this whole game, I'll still post this episode. It's fine. You guys told me that you don't want to see opponent being mana screwed and me winning, but you don't mind seeing me being mana screwed. So, you know, since you asked, I shall do exactly that. Don't want to discard this, but I gotta. Fortunately, I gotta discard it. Oh man, the pain. 5 damage. We're dropping down to 7 here. Oh, and nice Olivia. Okay. Not off to a great start, but just because of this, there is going to be 5 games in this episode. Definitely, yeah. Okay guys, let's move on. Let's see if we draw into that. Really? Well then, that is it. Let's move on to game number 2 now. And we're back for game number 2. I'm not gonna let that game number 1 keep me down. And let's hope for no more mana screwage here. One thing that scares me to our opponent, he might be Holomech, level 9. He might be just mono white. Let's see. Oh, 3 lands. You know what? No. Oh, well, there is Inventors... Okay. Ruins of Oran-Rief and Inventors Fair. I cannot say no to this. Okay. Finally, that worked. So, definitely going with this. We can drop the Workshop Assistant if we so choose, but next turn I'm dropping the Slab Hammer. There's the Metalwork Colossus, so Ballista Charge will make this cost just to be 6, which is pretty good. So if we do get to 6 mana, I mean 5, and then the 6th mana, I drop this on turn 5, and this is on turn 6. That is wishful thinking, however, but I'm still being hopeful that that happens. Never mind, we also have Slab Hammer, so cost of this will be that much less. There is the Slab Hammer. Come on. There is something wrong with the servers today, it seems. Oh well. And our opponent is black, so maybe black and white? It's gotta be. He's got a plains in the background. It's gotta be black and white here. Oh, yep. It's gonna be a life drain deck, isn't it? Well, thankfully we don't have any sorceries or instants in this deck, and therefore if he drops something that deals with that, we'll be safe. There is the Lone Rider. If he pumps it up even once, Workshop Assistant becomes very useless. Oh, game is syncing, so definitely it's the Magic servers that are having issues here. I don't want to lose Workshop Assistant, but then at the same time I can't afford our opponent swinging. Well, actually I can afford him swinging for that one measly damage. Well, let's see first of all what happens. I do believe a disconnect happens, yep. Unfortunate as it is. Well, one of the things is our opponent might be playing from like Australia or somewhere really, really far away from here, so not the first time I've observed this happening. There we go, we've got 2 artifacts. Just one more artifact that needs to go out there and we start gaining some life. Oh, damn. Okay, this thing is going to be turning into, well, it has a first strike up into this. Okay, well, in all honesty, I can't do anything. I can take just this 3 damage. Blocking right now serves no purpose whatsoever, so I'll accept that and I'll hit our opponent in the face. It's going to turn now. Yep, and now he's got a 6/4 monstrosity. Yay, we drew. Well, what does it matter that we drew Foundry of the Consuls, honestly? Let's equip. Here's the thing, I can swing for 3 damage. He's going to be gaining 6 life though. Does it really matter if I swing right now? I don't believe so, so skip attack, continue. Let's just move on. And this only works whenever it attacks. So only upon attack this turns into a 2/2. We are a little bit mana screwed, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ballista Charger. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? Oh my god, this is crazy. Well then, we're down to 10 health. He's up to 30. None of these things here have any reach. Oh no, that's no good. Let's do it this way. Drop the Workshop Assistant. I'll put the counter on him like it matters. There we go. At the very least we start gaining life from Inventors Fair, but if he has another pump up for it, we're done. Confirm. I will say yes. Bring back Foundry. There we go, and then I'll play the Foundry. Okay, so he's a 27. As I said again, it doesn't really matter, but at least he's a 27. There is the dead weight, healing Workshop Assistant. Okay. Well then, and there is also always watching. So now, I mean, the only symbol it's missing at this point, actually there is Menace. It can have Indestructible, Menace, Indestructible, and Haste. And double, well, if it's double strike, then first strike disappears. Okay, another loss. I told you guys, I told you it's gonna be a bad game. A really bad one. Okay, well, I can't do anything at this point. Yeah, not attacking. Let us move on to game number 3 now, shall we? And we're back for game number 3. Okay, so let's think about it this way. Game number 1, we were completely mana screwed. Game number 2, we were mana screwed, but we were almost there. So hopefully this game, we're not gonna be mana screwed as badly. We also have double Runed Servitor, and that gives me hope that we can draw into enough lands to get, or not, actually at this point do we need lands? Crap, now game is going to mana flood me, isn't it? Well, that's fine. We're up against Adriano, level 10, he's white and black. Well, if he drops a creature, he did. I'm dropping Runed Servitor. If he wasn't going to drop it, I would have dropped the Slab Hammer, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. He does his thing, and I do mine. Ooh, we have the Bazaar Barge, not bad. So that is 6 mana already, therefore this is only going to cost 5 mana. I'm pretty sure we'll get to the lands necessary. Oh boy, we're so having Metalwork Colossus out. Let's just hope he doesn't drop one more land and drop Reclamation Sage, killing Runed Servitor. He might. It is an off deck, it seems. Oh, mana screw. Excellent. Well, he drew into another black and draws Elvish Visionary. Would he have this Aliana Huntmaster? It is a possibility. Let's see. He doesn't swing with the Thornbow Archer. Rightfully so. Let us draw Blighted Gorge. And let's first swing with the Runed Servitor. See if he chooses to block or does anything really. He might. It gets him a free card draw really. Oh, he just takes 2 damage. That's even better. So let's drop the Servitor. A better choice would have been to drop the Assistant. And then next turn drop the Servitor. Actually no, next turn it's Bazaar Barge. Yeah, Bazaar Barge, Slab Hammer with the Workshop Assistant afterwards. That works. Ooh, Shaman of the Pack. So he's going to be dealing 3 damage to my face. We're down to 17. That's fine. And he just passes the turn. Okay then. Another Metalwork Colossus. He's going to regret this very quickly. So hopefully in these 2 card draws, we do end up drawing into the lands. Can this happen, Dean? Nope, does not happen. But we can crew this next turn, so not gonna complain about it. Well, here's the thing. We can draw into 1 more land. It can happen and it shall happen. So let's continue. If we draw into that 1 more land, I will be going with the Express. Therefore 4 plus 5, that's 9, so I can cast this for 2 mana. And then, actually I'd cast both of these next afterwards. That works. So upon a turn, we have the the Barge, which is a 5/5 coming out. So there's the Guild Leaf, that's fine. All the elf creatures get pumped up. Does he dare swinging? He does dare. With these guys, really? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Let's crew this thing. So first thing, we're killing that, of course. We've got a 5/5. Shaman of the Pack is dead. Unfortunate as it is, we do take some damage, but that thing is a gunner. Wonderful. Next up, Express. Please, can we draw into the lands? Thank you. I thought this was not going to happen, but it did. That is just great. So let's drop the Express. Oh wait, that's 5 plus 4, that's 9. So next turn, if I actually drop the Slab Hammer, I can play my whole hand next turn. Holy crap. Crew cost is 4, so I have to be mindful of it. Not going to attack. We're at 12 health, a little bit dangerous, but highly inadvisable to attack right now. Next turn though, after when I drop my whole hand, we can go on swinging. So there we are. Oh no, Obnixilis. He's going to be killing -3. Pause the game. Let's crew this. Crew. Confirm. Okay there, buddy. I've got my 8/6. You kill this, I get a card draw out of it. You do too, but that's fine. Now, let's see how Obnixilis survives. Okay, he does nothing. Absolutely nothing. And he doesn't know what's coming to him. So, Rogue's Passage. I drop the Slab Hammer. Now, I can cast Metalwork Colossus for nothing. Literally nothing. First one. Second one. Now, do I want to equip Slab Hammer on this? Or do I want to equip it? Wait, does a creature gain trample? No, it doesn't. So, anyways, I can for 2 mana right now. No, let's drop the Workshop Assistant here. We need crew 3 for this. Okay, Workshop Assistant comes out. I can actually crew this. So, I need total power of 3. Confirm, and I'm going to be crewing this. Oh, he leaves the game. He realized how ridiculous this situation is in. Okay, so we swing with all of this straight for Obnixilis. Gotta get rid of him first because I don't want him killing my Metalwork Colossi. There we go, and there we go. Confirm. Okay, buddy. How are you gonna handle this one? You still got a blocker, that's the best part there. And he just lets Obnixilis die, just like that. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Okay, next turn he's definitely dead. I mean, these guys are no joke. So, Elvish Visionary. Really curious to see what we draw into next though. There we go. If I drop Blighted Steppe, and next turn if we don't draw into anything good, I'm dropping Blighted Steppe and sacrificing Foundry of the Consuls just so I can crew this very easily. Okay, there is the what's it called? Smuggler's Copter. AI goes into attack phase. Holy crap, we win! Okay, first horrible loss, second loss but not as bad, still pretty bad, and then now we've got a victory, and then after that it's gonna get even better, I'm sure of it. So it gets a Smuggler's Copter. It is an AI after all, so I'm not gonna blame him. Plays very stupidly. They should have really fixed up the AI, because the second vehicles come out, AI has no idea what the heck it's doing, and it's just tapping these vehicles left and right and ignoring all the blockers and so forth. It's sad. Ruins of Oran-Rief. Yeah, let's do it. Sacrifice 100 of the Consuls. Let's do so. There we go. Now let's crew this. 1, 2, and 3. Wait, that's 4 crew cost, right? Okay, there is the cost. I paid it. Now I will be swinging. How much damage can he do? 5, 4. We'll survive that one. Let's just swing with these guys here. See how he chooses to block. Swing, swing, swing. Confirm. Do we have anything we want to get from graveyard? Runed Servitor? No. That's fine. They're dead. We move on. Excellent. He's at 10 health now. He can gain some life, but next turn once we swing once again. So I'm dropping Blighted Steppe, sacrificing Foundry of the Consuls again. This is not gonna save him. He is dead. And we've got the victory. Excellent. He does the Smuggler's Copter crap again. Well, it is to expect it out of AI, really. Fertile Thicket is going to be... Maybe it did something, maybe it didn't. He's down to 2 cards and we've got the victory. Easy peasy. Okay guys, I'm not going to be torturing you with this one. It is a win. Let us move on to game number 4 now. And we're back for game number 4. I feel this one to be another victory. And we might be up against the blue-red Slag 701. He's going to be a blue-red, and we might be swapping rankings. I'll go up to 10, he'll go down to 9. Do I want to repeat the same mistake? Yes, I do. You guys are going to hate me for this most likely, but I gotta draw into land. It's going to happen. And then there will be Bottle Gnomes, there will be Chief of the Foundry, there will be Workshop Assistant. We can get you Fleetwheel Cruiser. See, what did I say? It's going to happen. And I actually was wrong. It is not blue and red, it is white and red. Well then, whatever it is he decides to drop. Bottle Gnomes. Oh, it was blue, red, and... Okay. Okay then. There we go. Chief of the Foundry. Fleetwheel Cruiser will come out as a 6/4 with the Trample and Haste. It is going to be absolutely wonderful. And I'll just keep on going with him because Chief of the Foundry can just keep repeating that over and over again. Opponent leaves the game. He's mana screwed. Well then. Is he really that badly mana screwed? To the point where he had to discard Chandra? Seems like it. Well, there we are. Let's continue and let's swing for 8 damage. Opponent's down to 12 on the 4th turn. Yeah, he's mana screwed. Okay guys, That's a victory. I'm not going to be torturing you with this one too. Let us move on to final game number 5. Yep, let's do it. And we're back for the last game of this episode and this deck. I have no idea what kind of deck to make for the next week. It might be dwarves, it might be mono green. Shiranui, level 7. We'll see what it is. I still don't know. Again, I'm going to keep this hand because we have the Freighter or however you say that word. I have no idea and I suck at saying that word, but yes, that's what we have. So turn 3, Freighter comes out, then Chief of the Foundry is going to, you know, crew this, and this thing is going to become a 6/5. Holy crap, a 6/5 going at him. Okay, this is going to be a 1/4. Not bad. I'm a little bit scared at this point, we'll be very honest with you, but we can make do of something of it, right? There we go. He swings at us. Haste the energy most likely. I mean, why else would he swing, right? Damn, 1/4 for 1 mana. That is just ridiculous. I gotta make a deck like this, but unfortunately I don't even think I have this one unlocked yet, so not happening anytime soon. But it is coming soon, hopefully. There we go. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Chief is definitely going to work out pretty well here. Hopefully he does not have a removal for this. He does not, and what the heck is this? Well, here's the good thing here. At least when I swing with this, that thing is dead. So, still 1 damage. I'll take it. Let's drop Chief and let's go swinging with the Freighter. Oh, I wish we could get to 6 mana, that'll be great. Okay, so Chief. Thank you, Chief. Let's crew. Confirm. Now let's go on riding here, shall we? Continue. Oh boy, this is beautiful. Awesome amount of damage. Does he want to sacrifice the crab? Probably does. I have no idea what kind of deck he's playing, honestly. 6 damage to the face? Really? Well, he took it. He probably has some kind of artifact removal coming up. That's probably why he did so. The best thing here is the crew cost he is 2, so even a familiar will be able to crew this. So there is the swing. Just have to accept it. But once familiar goes out, there is the life gain, so I'm not going to feel too bad about it. Can we draw into a land game, please? Please, pretty please. Hey, we drew into Foundry Inspector. Definitely going to drop it. He has a counter. Yay, he did have a counter, damn it. I mean, why am I saying yay, but doesn't matter. It's bad. It's every bit as bad. That is exiled also. So there is the fog. You know what? I'll still swing. Just because what else can I do if I don't swing? Right. Okay. Well, next turn if he has a counter of some sorts, I'm still playing the Filigree just for the life gain. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter. If he does, I'll just have to accept that. There we go. Ooh, Outland Colossus. Now, how the hell am I gonna kill that? Ay ay ay. Might have to sacrifice my Freighter at this point. Come on. Really? If I play this... Okay, we need to do 6 damage. This does 2 damage. This does 4 damage. So I can kill this using Workshop Assistant, bring this back. Do I want to do that? I think I do. So he's not going to be able to block, so Workshop Assistant comes out. Excellent. Let's continue. Most important is to deal with this Outland Colossus. Skip and continue. Okay. There we go. Okay, Carefree. Stay steady. As long as he doesn't have a trample pump up for this, we're good. He's only 2 cards. Pass. Crew. Confirm. Okay, we can... He's going to have a pump up for this, just watch. Here comes the pump up. What is... Wait, what? By more than one... Oh, really? Well, that sucks. I should have played Filigree Familiar. That really sucks. And he gets another... Oh, come on. That is... That's bollocks. That is just... What? What? That's... When did they add this? Is this something new, guys? Please... For 5 mana you get a 6/6 that cannot be blocked by more than one damn creature? Are you shitting me? Sorry, but seriously, what kind of crap is this? I'm gonna be killed here. And there's ain't nothing I can do about it, so whatever, let's just swing. I should have played Filigree Familiar, yeah, but... He blocks with the crab. At least takes 1 point of damage. Next turn he swings with both of them, I'll just take it, drop down to 5 health. For 5 mana, you get a 6/6 that can only be blocked by 1 creature. I can't even comprehend this at this point. Seriously. I can't wrap my head, it just blows my mind and doesn't make any sense right now. So, okay, next turn I play Filigree and Bottle Gnomes. Thankfully I'll be able to gain some life. Thankfully. It will be okay. There is a thriving Rhino. That's fine. Gets energy counter, so that thing might go on swinging at us next turn. Okay, let's drop the Familiar. Gain some life. And let's drop the Gnomes. Also gain some life. Really? Well then. Crew. Chief. Let's swing with the Chief. And next turn what? I sacrifice double Foundry. We're at 5 health though. I don't even know what can save us at this point. Let's swing. Let's see. If he blocks, he blocks. He blocks that. Okay. Takes 6 damage. There is 24 damage going to my face. You know what, guys? That's it. That's a loss. Okay. Well then, there you go. We end this episode on a loss. I'm sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There is really nothing I could have done here at this point. So I can just block with the Bottle Gnomes and sacrifice them. So if he didn't have that Spell Shrivel, I might have survived for 1 more turn. But Spell Shrivel. What can I say? Spell Shrivels. Yeah. There we go. We gain 8 life. And take 15 damage. So we're down to -7. Okay guys. Leave a comment. If you dislike this video, dislike it and let me know why. I'll try to fix it up. And thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you in other episodes. Okay. Bye guys. Thank you.